Oh my God. Walk with me Wednesday. I don't know if I was even recording that, was I? Oh, we're back with our old regular flowers. Tim and Archer. And we're in the nice muddy field. And yeah, it's bloody freezing. Oh my God, that is so gross. I literally have a fresh poo in my hand. And my hands are freezing. Like, look, I've Raynaud's disease, so my fingers are real numb from the cold. But the poo in the poo bag is warm. And it's warming up my dying fingers. Thanks, lads. Thanks for the poo warmer, hand warmer. Now that's real zero waste, free cycle life hack right there. Use fresh dog poo to warm up those fingers on a cold November morning. Oh, disgusting. Yes, I do wash my hands. It's in a bag, like, oh wow. That's a potato. Hello, potato. And it's like lots of nice rocks all around. Lots of lovely rocks. And then a potato. So that's my nice adventure in the field. Hey boys! Okay, I really am going to have to voice over this because warming my hand with a fresh doo-doo is probably not the best content to share with the world. Yeah, I swear I'm sane. Oh, that's a nice rock. Look at it. Look at the lines in it. Oh, I like that one. I got a problem, man. I must do a special like rock collection show someday. Ooh, look at him. Ooh, pretty. Okay. It's Wednesday, which means it's Walk With Me Wednesday, and yeah, I've had a pretty rough week of it since last week or the week before. It's been quite a nightmare between the house. Look at that one! Look at the layers in him. Ooh. That might be nice in the stick bug's house. Anyway, yes, it was quite difficult. Throwing that one away, picking this one up. With the whole house like falling apart and nice. Okay, the house falling apart, the kitchen like leaking everywhere and having no kitchen and being told, oh, you gotta wait till after Christmas. It's just not acceptable to me. So I've been freaking out over that, and then the light stopped working in the kitchen, and I was like, oh well, who needs a light? I mean, I don't have a kitchen, so I don't need to be able to see in the kitchen I don't have. And then the shower broke, and I'm already like not the most frequently showering person in the world. I think people shower way too much. Personally, you're supposed to have like some amount of stuff on your skin, like as being a living person, there's good and bad bacteria on the inside of your guts and on the outside of your guts. So this gut bag is like quite happy to have a certain amount of bacteria and stuff, but I can't be living with a broken shower at the same time. Like, I do need to shower. So yeah, someone's coming. He's supposed to come today, which had me a bit delayed. And then there's the whole saga with Bo. Oh my God. It has been just a nightmare of a day, because I have tried everything that I can think of. I've reached out to charities, I've reached out to dog wardens, the Gardaí, I've tried personal friends, I've tried myself, I've tried everything, I've done everything. And I feel like I failed them. I feel like not just I failed him, we've failed him. Everybody in Ireland has failed him. He's such a good dog. He's such a beautiful dog. And he deserves the best in life. And I can't give that to him. So there's been a bit of drama there. I'm going to wait until it's all resolved before I go into the whole details of it. But I cried. I absolutely cried my eyes out. And sometimes we have to make that tough decision and just say, this is too much for me. I can't handle this. I can't do this on my own. And lean into the support systems that are in place, the support systems that exist to help with these things, because I'm one person and I'm doing a lot already, and I don't have the means to take care of a dog right now, and I don't have, like, it's literally in black and white on my lease that I am not allowed to have a dog. And we all know about the housing crisis. We don't need to go into details about that, but anything that risks myself and my son having a place to live it's dangerous for me to be there. So hopefully it all works out. It's a bit touch and go for him at the moment. But the one thing that repeats itself is that there are so many really good people in the world. There are so many good people who are willing to take time out of their day and to go out of their way to help a beautiful dog that they've never met before, and that they're nothing to do with it, and they get involved, they put themselves involved, they make a difference. And I know there's people listening and watching that are that kind of person, and I just want to thank you. Thank you. You are making a difference. You are really, really valued. I know generally in society people might not see what you're doing, but I see you and I applaud you, and thank you so much. And that's, sometimes it's okay to say, I can't do this anymore, I need help. Yeah, that's the whole Bo saga. So the last bit I want to touch on is what I'm working on for the business, is the going live on YouTube. I've seen people going live before, and they're like playing games, like they're streaming. I won't be streaming any games. I'm going to do it more like a little variety show or something, but it's literally going to be me. I might have a special guest star, and that star will be like, I don't know, my imaginary friend, or Professor Fluffybutt. Just get him a little professor's hat, and Professor Fluffybutt can be our guest speaker, and he'll just say like whoop whoop or whatever. It's not going to go on very long, like 5-10 minutes max, and just say thank you to everybody and do the draw. The draw is going to be one pull name out of a hat. So I have the 13 names of the 13 winners, and I'm going to pull a name out of a hat because I don't really agree with popular vote. That's, I'm putting my rock in the bag now. I have a poo bag and a rock bag. Yeah, I don't really like the popular vote because, like, let's say you've one dog that's very well known in the community and has a following online, and then you have another dog who has just moved here from another country, and they're both equally amazing dogs, but the one that's lived here for a long time and has a big following will easily win the popular vote because they already have loads of people following them online, and you're able to just be like, oh yeah, vote for my dog on this thing or whatever. So I think the actual winner of the €100 cash will be the one drawn from a hat. So it's an equal chance, a 13-1. It was 12-1 originally, but there's a 13th gone in. Lucky number 13. We'll see how lucky it is. So that's going to have an equal chance of just having your name pulled from the hat. And then I will also run a popular vote. I think every Friday I'll run the vote thing and see and count up the following week, and then run it again and count up the following week, and just to get a gauge of who's won the popular vote. And the popular vote will win a separate prize, and then maybe like a little prize for something else. I don't know. People who've actually logged on to watch the live might be in for a prize. I don't know. I don't even have prizes. But we'll do something. I'll do something like that, something along those lines, and maybe like tell a joke or tell a story that is funny, or I don't know. I've asked Evan if he wants to be involved, because his consent is very important. He's learning about consent and that he's allowed or not allowed in or on it. I don't actually have my face on this one. Oh my god, look at that one. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. I'm going to be barred from this field because I'm just here like not robbing rocks, I swear. Look at that. Like, what is this magic? It's so smooth. That's going in my rock bag. Yeah. Turn it around for anyone who's still watching. Jesus Christ, 11 minutes. Anyone that's still watching. There you go. You get to